First thing I wanted to talk about that happened over the weekend was a motherfucking terrorist attack. And chat, I don't know about y'all, but I saw the motherfucking video of this terrorist going and shooting up this store in Buffalo. I actually saw the video. And Jesus fucking Christ, man. That's just it's so weird, like how somebody could be so mad, so pressed because the skin color of another, and it's like, no, this needs to be taken care of now. Like the white population is dying down. I need to do something about it. I'll take this into my own hand. And just shooting innocent people, black people, for like just because of whatever the fuck you're like. I don't know what goes through people's head, but yeah, dumbass alert, dumbass alert.
Community mourns those 10 lives lost. We're learning new information about the gunman. Police say the suspect had a racist agenda and had previously posted extremist views online. ABC's Aaron Katersky joins me live from Buffalo, New York with more on this. Aaron, we're hearing the suspect in this case was fixated on replacement theory, this white supremacist belief that non-whites will replace white people. What evidence do police have about his motive right now?
They have a 180-page screed that he posted online that they've been going through and finding that the alleged shooter's head was filled with white supremacist conspiracy theories and rhetoric.
Hey, yo, chat, this shit comes from, like, parents, and me and Danielle was talking about this earlier. This shit comes from, like, your parents, and then kids are getting stupider and stupider. Kids are having kids and being raised by kids. And so, like, a lot of this shit trickles down to them. And this shit's just everywhere now. So, like, people think it starts off small. Bro, it starts off small as they're young. And it may be little things that you don't think is serious, but are literally clear signs of, a future terrorist, bro. And that includes all these racist people that be in chats, in streamers' chats and shit like that. Like, they think that shit's funny, but, like, in reality, these little niggas are fucking, like, their parents are fucking racist. They probably really hate black people. It's like weird shit like that. And black people as a whole just have to deal with that because of something that they can't control, which is the color of their skin. Like, because my complexion is darker, it's automatically fuck me, and like I hope you die. Yo, I think if y'all are new, if y'all are new here, I'll tell you the story, but a lot of y'all have been here before. I was getting swatted, bro. I was getting swatted heavily. It was like every time I was streaming, I was getting swatted, and their Discord was found. They were posted on YouTube, and their Discord was found. It was literally a whole bunch of racist ass little kids, bro. It was a whole bunch of racist ass little kids, and they said in the Discord, they were like, we're gonna keep doing it until he dies. And bro, it's like, yo, because I was black, bro. It's nothing because I didn't say anything crazy. It's not like I didn't diss their favorite YouTuber. They were literally just wanted me to suffer because I was black. I was like, yo, this is like the stupidest. It's the stupidest thing ever, but this is literally how some people's brain works. That's how they were raised. That's what they were born into. That's all they know. That's what they think is the norm.
That kind of thing has been available online for some time.
And the fact that people take it a step further and to actually go out and just shoot.
But recently, law enforcement officials have said it's grown more
Bro, don't
violent.
nobody
Not
want to
only
see
is
his
it
ugly
that you
ass
have to
face,
hate
man.
black people or Jews or immigrants. Now the rhetoric goes, you have to kill them. And so police believe that this 18-year-old Peyton Gendron allegedly saw it as his mission to protect the country from being taken over from white people to people of color. That conspiracy theory known as replacement. And that is what police believe brought him here to East Buffalo and the Tops grocery store that you see behind me that's now a crime scene where he allegedly shot and killed 10 people, all of them black.
And walked out unscathed, bro. Walked out in handcuffs. Committed a murder, killed 10 people. And like just walked out. Killed 10 people, injured 13. Just walked out, bro. Chat, in the video, he was like just carelessly shooting all these black people. And then there's a moment in the video where he's walking around, looks over the counter, and it's a white guy like, yo, no, please. And he says, oh, sorry, man. And then goes the other, walks away. I swear to fucking God, this shit is crazy, bro.
And Aaron, investigators have now spoken to the gunman's parents. What did they learn from that?
we're not sure they've learned much. They've talked to them, and
yes, there's a video.
No way, boy, ain't no way you're actually streaming.
I don't know how I'm streaming. Yes, I'm serious, bro. He recorded. He didn't record it. He went live. He went live on Twitch, bro. He went live on Twitch and was like circling around the fucking parking lot because he was trying to boost himself up to actually do it. Then he gets up, you know, he opens the door, gets out of the car, starts blasting, and then like the stream cuts off. The stream finally cuts off like halfway through it or some shit like that. And yeah, bro. He was live on Twitch, but obviously, yeah, don't link it. Who the fuck? Don't. That's just weird. He was live on Twitch, and Twitch immediately, like, they got rid of it, and they deleted his channel, and they deleted. I guess he was on some Reddit thread as well, talking about guns and like all this shit like that. And bro, there was like 22 people in his live, and there was only one screenshot and then one recording of it, I guess.
we're told that they're as shocked as the rest of us about this attack, but it's not clear what they might have known or should have known about their son and his alleged plans to come here and do what it is that he's accused of doing. We spoke this morning to the Buffalo Police Commissioner, Joseph Gramaglia.
He's using Discord.
He said that he couldn't really say whether the parents should or would face criminal charges. That's a decision that he said would be up to prosecutors.
I'm from Buffalo. Every grocery store was closed today early due to copycats saying they was gonna finish what he started. Multiple people were arrested today for posting that they was gonna finish what he started.
Oh my god, so fucking embarrassing, bro. And I guarantee it was a bunch of kids that feel like they were trolling, that were trying to be trolls. And it's like, when does this shit not be funny no more? Like, when does that shit, is it just that crave for attention that people do shit like that? Like, what the fuck?
But it's also not clear that the parents had a full understanding of what their son was allegedly up to, and so that's still a nagging part of the investigation. What leads this?
For me was him finally running into a YT guy, then apologizing. I'm grateful that man still has his life, but this is what we mean by privilege, and we say Black Lives Matter.
That's what I said. That's what I was thinking when I watched the video, and he was like, after killing, like he oh my god, thank you so much, bro. Like, killing all these people, double tapping, bro, making sure they were dead. And then he sees the white guy and is like, oh, sorry. Like, really, really apologetic. Like, oh, sorry, man. And then goes on to kill these other people who are still humans. They're just, their skin color's different. And it's just that automatic switch to see, oh, this is a human because of skin. But this right there, that's what we need.
18-year-old, not a year out of high school, to harbor so much hate.
So, Aaron, why do police believe the suspect intended to hit other targets after the supermarket had he not been stopped?
He laid it all out in this 180-page document. Police Commissioner Gramaglia told us this morning, Diane, that had his officers not confronted the suspect and convinced the suspect at great risk to put down his assault-style rifle, take off his...
sorry to a white man, and unsurprisingly, police had different treatment for him. Rip to all my brothers and sisters and thoughts to their families.
Yeah.
Body armor and give himself up, that this would have been even worse than it was with 10 people killed. According to the police commissioner, investigators uncovered evidence in that 180-page document that suggested the shooter wanted to drive out of this parking lot, continue down Jefferson Avenue, the street that you see behind me, and go into another store where he could open fire and find other black people to shoot and kill.
So, Aaron, what are investigators focused on right now?
Right now, Diane, there are a couple of avenues that they're exploring. They're looking at more digital evidence. They're going through his computer, his phone, other electronic devices. They've got search warrants for the house, for the car. They've already found weapons in the car in addition to the assault-style rifle that was used in the massacre. They're also interested in his movements. So far, investigators have been able to place Gendron in Buffalo starting on Friday. They know that through license plate readers and other visual evidence, and they've been able to put him at a number of different locations here in town. They want to know where he may have spent the night and who may have come into contact with him. The store manager here at the Tops Market says that he was able to speak to the suspect prior to the massacre. They want to know if anybody else did. And then, of course, they're trying to figure out why this market, why this community, 3.5 hours from his home, Diane.
All right, Aaron Katursky.
He drove 3 hours. He drove 3.5 hours.
In Buffalo, New York. Thanks, Aaron.
Hi.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. But that's just something I definitely couldn't have gone on stream and not talk about. It's just so crazy to see, and then just to see him walk out in handcuffs, perfectly fine, like nothing, no shots or nothing after killing 10 people, injuring 3. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I literally don't know. But I guess we'll see what happens now. And the fact that people are praising this guy, looking at him as like a hero, and I will finish what he started, and da da da. Bro, it kind of makes you not want to go into no fucking store. It's like when shit like this happens, you kind of don't want to do things that are like normal, like you wouldn't even second guess doing. Like who the fuck second guess about going to a Target? Now it's like, damn,
Crazy part is
do I really want to go?
Buffalo, and there's a tweet going around saying they're gonna shoot up a bunch of supermarkets today targeting blacks, and everyone's freaking out with reason. Sad times in Buffalo.
Cause it's like, even though you can be like, bro, people are obviously trolling, they're not gonna do. You don't know.
Such a stupid theory.
You don't know.
The country is like 90% white. No one is overtaking them. Dude has such a twisted, delusional mind.
Bro, I think it's just like I really don't fucking know, bro. I really don't fucking know. But that was definitely something I wanted to talk about. Anyway, in other news, a woman's surprising response to a homeless couple living in her porch. What the fuck? Wait, so she did something nice? I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't be if somebody was living on my porch, bro. If I found out homeless people living on my porch, bro, I'm sorry, I'm calling the fucking police, bro. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Lisa Kurtz moved into her new Arizona home last month. It wasn't quite unoccupied.
How do you not notice this? It's a full tent though.
A homeless couple was living on the porch. The previous owner had let the couple stay there while the house was empty.
This is where they're living, so it's just a small standard tent. My folks were actually known in the neighborhood a little bit, and they asked them to stay on the porch and just keep an eye on the place.
But once Liza got to know them, she decided they could stay.
Of course, we're not going to move you on when the next place you go is a stretch of concrete with no shade, when the summer's coming on, when things are heating up. I mean, it really is a health and safety issue.
Oh yeah, it's getting hot.
Turns out Liza is particularly concerned about this because she is also a PhD student working on heat and health in Phoenix. The hot days forced the couple to put up a tarp to shield them from the sun, which led the city to issue Liza a notice of an ordinance violation.
And it was just saying that visible tarps are against ordinance and that it needs to be removed.
She was taken aback, but because of her work, Liza knew Phoenix city officials were trying to solve the growing homeless
problem. That water looked good.
And beautify the neighborhood.
Oh, that water looked good.
So instead of getting upset, she took a different approach.
I feel like going downstairs.
And so it was a little bit like, oh, okay, so there's these two separate systems that are interacting and touching, and they're in conflict with one another. What can we do to sort of resolve that and get everybody on the same page?
Liza reached out to the city and explained the situation. They sent this statement to KPHO saying in part, quote, "This property owner has shown initiative and compassion, and we believe that by working together, the violations can be addressed without the need to issue a citation." Now her unhoused neighbors are getting help and job interviews. Liza says she is also speaking with city officials about how they can help this couple get back on their feet. More proof that a little bit of compassion goes a long, long way. For Inside Edition Digital.
Too bad that's not how the world works, bro. Too bad that's not how the world works. You think they be fucking in there, bro? I mean, like, let's really get to let's really think about it, man. I'm asking the questions people are probably thinking about, but don't ask.